Is this working? It looks like it does. Think I'm wait. Give it a 5. Give it a 5 and I'll start. Who we have here? Who we have here? Oh boy. I got everything ready and I may or may have not uh, tweaked the game a little bit, just a tiny bit. No one's going to notice. I don't worry about it. It's not going to be jarring in any way possible. Not at all. Just some soundtrack changes. Just some soundtrack changes. Don't worry about it. This stream won't be long. I'm just gonna be. I'll start with Sonic, then I'll do each of the special stages. So I get the stars, and once I get all 3 stars, I'll uh, I'll immediately go for the extra stages. Immediately, I won't do any of the routes. At least I don't plan to. Probably will do the death fight, all 3 variants. Probably. Yeah, all 3 variants. Otherwise, it would be too short. And because all 3 variants are a tiny bit different, so and I will not be cheating in this stream. I will do it legit. No admin hacks, no nothing. I will do it the legit way. But I will do it. I I want speedrun. I will show some tricks. I will show how to get the stores, where you can find them, some tips and tricks, all that stuff. I won't I won't be running through the game. Think think a minute more. Okay. Or did it pass already? No, it didn't. Okay, it's almost a minute now. Just a minute, and I will be starting. Worry not. Oh, and do expect a jump scare. I never saw this before, but I have a Vroids model that I will be using. I have it set it up right now. My webcam is working. Well, my webcam. By webcam, I mean my phone. Because I don't have a webcam. But it works. You use Camo, and it's now a webcam. And you are going to see me VTubing. I'll be VTubing for real, for real. Oh my god. Okay, here it comes. The minute passed. Let's get rid of this. And oh my god. Hello. Yup. 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 It's real. Connor is VTubing. This is my career now. Fuck game development. We are VTubing. This is where the money is. We're gonna VTube. and we're not and I'm not making more games. Why is bro has his eyes shut? Damn. Okay, okay, okay. All good, all good. Yep. I'ma start immediately. I can't see this when I'm on the game, but oh well. I the hi there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start right now. Hopefully, it's not too loud. If it's loud, someone say so. Sega. Look, guys, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. For real, for real. See? No jump scares. Clearly not a Sonic C fan game. I will be taking the routes where I get the most points. Just to show them, you know, help others around or something. People do seem to be struggling with getting into the death fight. So I will take it slowly. I fucked up. Okay, hold on. This is embarrassing. I'm just starting and I fucked up. That's... You can get 3 right off the bat in this stage. And that's them all. Shut up. No one cares about what you have to say, XZR. Take this route so you can get the high up one. Technically can damage boost and get the high up one if you use insta shield. But you know, we're doing it the right way. You can get it from here with an insta shield. But you will get damage. And I missed that. Nice. There are no coins at the end of that though. Okay. Ouch. And then he gets possessed. Goes on an acid trip. Oh my god, so scary. Headache simulator. How I'm like 24/7 man. Right, so about the tweaks I mentioned. We all heard this track, right? It was always there. I did nothing different. If you think there's something different, you're hallucinating. Now this stage, no one explores. At least no one I saw. Everyone gets the rings. You can get all 50 rings here in this area. And then they leave, which I guess is a way to get through it. But we're gonna collect the coins, so we're gonna explore a little. Not that it's a really big stage or something. Well, I fucked that. Ouch. That's the 2 coins in this stage. Just getting a little and moving. Jump here. Jump here. Let's try not to lose our rings. And we go back. Simple. Nothing hard so far. Okay, so as explained in the manual, you need 100 ring in this stage, which I guess isn't that hard actually. But there is a boring way, which is collect every ring you see. And there is a non-boring way, where you do a certain section. And I'm gonna do that section. Just grab them. Grab them lives. Okay, now I'm going back. As to where that section is, well, once you get here, you go the opposite direction. In this bit. Now, admittedly, it's unreasonably hard, but you know. We're still gonna do it. I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself, though. I embarrassed myself. Okay. I will do it just for. Give me a minute. Okay, going through here. Opposite direction. And we're back. Well, good thing that I'm collecting coins. Oh fuck. God damn it. Yep, I made this game, everybody. No shame, no shame. Okay. Okay, chill out, me. It's not that difficult. Okay. You just basically have to follow the rings. Yeah, like that. See, that wasn't hard. We even unlocked it. And here is the reward for that section. Oh wow, I did that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. Yeah, I guess it is okay. Okay, so even though we did hear the sound in the last attempt, you have to carry it over. You have to finish the stage. Otherwise, you did not get the star. Get 100 rings. Hear this sound. And then finish the stage. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. You get the 100 rings, hear the little jingle, finish the stage, and that's how you get uh, this campaign's star. And after that, it doesn't matter how you do with the rest of the campaign. Oh, I have no coins. Ain't that fun? Well, at least we're farming lives or something. Not that it's worth much. Especially not on this run. You get yourself out there. See that symbol? Right? That symbol. Yeah, you believed in me and I did not disappoint. Hi, Kid Gamer. I'm here indeed. It it indeed is the year 2026. That is not a lie. Oh, okay. I thought I finished. Okay, now I finished. Eggman's run cycle looks so stupid. I mean, it's not my sprite. I only edited it. But I think it's fine. It works in its original it's an original place. Maybe not here. You know, if I had a better idea, if I could back, I'd probably do something about these two stages. Not that they are individually bad, just that gimmick stage after a gimmick stage. Probably should have done something about that. And we're almost up. Oh, doesn't matter. And that's one down. Hooray! I'm going in the order of the special stages. You know, Sonic 1 special stage, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. So I'm now gonna do Tails. And if you go back to the menu, to the main menu, you'll see we have the yellow star for Metal Sonic. So now let's get Tails. This stage is pretty easy to skip through, but I'm gonna try not to skip through it. You know, to show off where the coins are. Oh. There's one down here, which not everyone logged here, surprisingly. Really easy stage, you can't die here. So it would make sense story-wise. I see people having trouble with this version of the fight. Because Tails hitbox is bigger. I don't know, man. There is still an advantage with the tornado because the rockets are longer. The rocket you shoot also has a bigger hitbox. And it doesn't fly off immediately, so you can time it. The cutscene that got everyone confused in the old version. No, Eggman doesn't bomb Angel Island, it falls because Exizar took the Master Emerald. This stage also had people confused about having to take the monitor, the speed monitor. Originally it had a timer. I removed it so people can not worry about the timer so much and actually look for the monitor. Because in this section there is no input you can do that would change your speed. It's the speed is locked, there is nothing you can do to change it. I see people trying to spin dash before the section, but no, it doesn't change anything. It's a constant speed. This stage, like how Angel Island was previously was, because it has a timer, people don't look around. This stage actually has a coin in it, and I'm going to show where it is. Though it's not really hard to find, you just gotta pay attention. It's here. Yeah, I was trying to sell the cursed part of the stage. You know, it's a cursed stage. It's less cursed in Tails version because X's are already broke the gate. Originally there was a cutscene showing, not a cutscene, it was part of the stage. Shows X's are breaking the gate. It was in the old prototype, but it's no more. Felt like it stopped the pacing of the game. Ouch. Now there is a trick in this stage that I am going to show. For you struggle with this stage, I have a trick to show you. It's going to require a coin. Like we are going to lose a coin on purpose. Now as the stage said, the requirement is 15 rings. We're gonna stop at 14. What we wanna do is not advance. We wanna lose on purpose. We're gonna lose a coin, but we are going to keep the 14 rings. So that's 14 extra rings that you can carry throughout the stage. Easy peasy. You know, more room for mistakes. If you struggle with this special stage, just do this. Gives you more room for error. Like we already have 30. We have the requirements for the next wave. I know, right? I picked the best music when making this game. Well, I need to stop fucking up. This stage originally had a more brutal requirement. Here it's 70 ranks. Originally it was, I think, 78 or something like that. It was basically every ring you can get. I think I fucked up a little too bit. A little too much. Or can I save it? I think I can save it. Yeah, I can. And the jingle plays and you just need to get through the stage and that's it. You got the star. It doesn't matter if you lose the rings now. All that matters is that you got the requirement. And just got a pass with 50. You know, so you beat the stage. Oh, and this, as everybody knows, was much harder because it was one hit kill. It's actually possible to jump over them. It's just really hard. Even with the high gravity, it's still possible. It's just a really tight jump. And that's it. You go back to the title screen. There we go, we got 2 stars. Only one left. We're gonna get Knuckles' star. And we'll head for the death fight directly. I will not continue with the best ending that we are heading to right now. Very scary indeed. I mean, Bob music, oof. One over here. And over here. Personally, I think Knuckles' campaign is the best one, in my opinion. And that's only because it's mostly Sonic 3 and Knuckles gameplay. Which, if you don't know, if it isn't very clear as it already is my favorite Sonic game. Game? Okay. Bye bye, Mika. Yeah, the track for Hidden Palace is so good. Really sells that feeling of a mystical place. This special stage, I'm disappointed to discover that a lot of people don't know how it works. Like, it works exactly like it does in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. People don't know about the outlining them so they will turn into rings. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna spend too long in the stage, and you know, the third phase would make it really hard. Like people are afraid that it's going to not function or something, and they are gonna hit the red sphere, but that's not how it works. We are gaming BSR indeed. Also, hi Terp. The requirements in this is just how you get a continuing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you just get everything. And that's it. It's really simple. Yep. That's all three, but we are not gonna do the route. That's not my intention, and I will not play this. Because now we have all three yellow stars, which unlocks the deeper caverns stage. I'm gonna do the Sonic one. You're gonna supposed to do it no death, which is no hit, because there are no rings in this stage. This entire stage was just an excuse for me to make a hard level, because in the main game I had to focus. Oh shit, I fucked that. In the main game I had to make sure of how I handle the difficulty. First, earlier stages are easy, and in the harder stages I have to introduce concepts, like for example during the space stages in the Eggman solo, the first few laser bridges don't have a bottomless pit. So you know, if you accidentally fall, there are no consequences at first. You got to learn. Oh my god. You got to learn the gimmick before there is serious consequences to failing them. At least that's the design philosophy I went by. As for this stage, there is no mercy. It's just hard through and through. I just wanted to make a really tight platforming stage, and I just did. I need to stop embarrassing myself here and actually do the stage. As I'm never used to playing and talking. And you looking at chat. No excuses though. I'm not excusing. I did fail, I did fuck up. The fuck up is on me. Time it, same. Yup. Pretty much got through the hard sections. The rest is not as hard, honestly. There wasn't much I could do with the fire shield that was as interesting as the bubble shield and the electricity shield. It's just a dash. Just gotta dash accurately. Hi there, Metal. See, it's easy. No struggles. Hi, Death. Okay, okay. Here is the meat and potato of the stream. We fight this man. I'll do all three variants, not just this one. Not that there is much difference between them, but you know, still. Oh, I grabbed one of those. The negative rings were never part of the plan. They were a last addition thing, suggested by Turb over here. And then I thought, instead of just being a regular attack, I had them deplete rings. You can't have a Sonic.exe without negative rings, obviously. And the last phase. He does not shoot rings in this phase, because I feel like it would be too unfair with how chaotic it gets. Yeah, it gets chaotic really fast. And there is that. I'm gonna do the two other variants. I'm not just this one. But luckily, when you get the purple star, as you can see, once, you don't need to get it again. Just once. That means no need to get through the stages deathless, which gives freedom from the errors, so we won't worry about that here. Yeah, errors like that. I totally did that intentionally to show off that the star doesn't go away. total intention. There is. I did not fuck up. That was also intentional. I'm just making sure you know. Yep. Ouch. Okay, I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. I should have ended the stream when I was winning. God damn it. Okay. This is getting out of hand. I need to actually focus on something. Oh my god. I did that to myself. How am I supposed to show people how to get through these if I fuck up? Yeah, like that. It's about timing, but you know, I was being stupid. Hopefully the sections that people actually find hard, I can show how to get through without being dumb. Gotta just time it and fuck. Before I was being interrupted, you're supposed to time it so you know, get as much flowing time. Adjust yourself and don't get too excited. Yeah. Okay, we're finally through. And then death comes and kidnaps a child. I mean, like, someone throws a man in jail. No one's holding him accountable. What the heck? He kidnaps the child, then tries to traumatize him. Yeah, he deserves a beating. This section is why I included the water. I mean, the water looks cool for the ground, makes the place looks otherworldly, but it also works for the gameplay. You have to get rid of those before it gets messy. Oh, I fucked myself here. Yeah, I fucked myself. Oh boy. Okay, come here, man. This, when he does that attack, there is window to hit him. But on the side with the hitbox is only his face. There is no other hitbox for him. You know, because he doesn't have a body. Ouch. Oh boy. Yeah, I keep fucking myself. Holy shit. The negative rings would kill you if you don't have any rings to deplete. I saved myself, but then should have moved. Okay. Why am I struggling with the Tails variant? Oh man. You lose your rings in here. Don't jump. Because if you hit him, if you hit, you know, whatever he spawns, they're gonna block you. Just walk towards the ring with your invincibility frames and everything will be fine. And there. I'll just do one more. I'll do Knuckles. And I think that would be good for today. Now, before I embarrass myself, this is the hardest section of Deeper Caverns. So you know, even I struggle with this. So it's no shame if you do. Just say. But the trick is to pay attention to when the ghosts spawn. The first section is easy, it doesn't even need a lot of explaining. You just gotta be precise with your gliding, and that's it. For the ghosts, you need to know when they spawn before you put yourself in an awkward position. Like that. Yeah, don't do that. Just let it pass. And that's it. Surprisingly, I did it I failed only once. I don't know what I was doing with Tails. Hi again. I did not do that turn. Yeah, be careful with Knuckles, he has a lower jump. The first wave is supposed to resemble each character's section in Deeper Caverns. Sonic gets spiky balls for his obstacles. Tails get electricity for the last section, you know, with the lightning. And Knuckles gets the ghosts. Second wave is just a boss fight for their game. Knuckles is, debuts in Sonic 3, so he gets a Sonic 3 fight. And Tails gets Metropolis boss fight, because he debuts in Sonic 2. And Sonic gets the OG. I got through that mess somehow. Oh yeah. That's how you get everything. Like, not everything, everything about the death fight, the stars, how to actually reach the fight, all the jam. We've been live for an hour. I would have liked if this was longer, but the nature of the challenge requires that it be short, so it be short. So, gonna have to cut that short. Wait, let me. I'ma post this on its own. Yeah, I'ma post this on its own at some point. Maybe later. After I get some sleep. Because I have none. Yep, it's been fun. We got rid of this once and for all. Now nobody will ever die. Everybody will live forever, and we will all get cancer. You can thank me later. But that was fun. Yep. I'm head off now. Bye bye.